Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, oh man. Sorry, Marcus Erics had to cancel. He had a family emergency, and that's expected. Those things do happen. So we apologize for that. We'll be having him go on and let us know how everything is and keep a watch. Marcus Erics, man. But yeah, he did have a family emergency. But got some exciting news. So here we go. Man, I'll tell you what, tomorrow we have none other than Hunter and Punisher from Rapid Wrestling Federation. Now, folks, you've got to check this out. Then Sunday the 17th, Kenny Urban. Oh man, upcoming star, amazing guy. So don't miss that Sunday. Then man, 21st January, we've got none other than Ben Wolf, the ref. Awesome guy, going to be telling us about, some great matches he's been around, some of the town he's met, some of the hot promotions, that's out there right now. We're looking to talk with some of the hottest promotions, some of the hottest, biggest, baddest, sickest talent there is. Bring them all on, man. We want to learn all about you. We want to hear about you, so then I'll tell you what, guys, here's a good one. Here's a great one. January 25th. A special at noon. We're going to have an exclusive with Riley Rocket. Yes, I said Riley Rocket. Beautiful young lady, hardworking. I mean, amazing, man. Blowing up down in the Southeast. School of Morton. Rick's really had a lot of influence in her career. Dangerous Dan, one of Alicia's trainer, coach. Then the 25th, Monday, man. I'll be on my buddy Scott Larson. You cannot miss this. Awesome guy. Follow him. Scott Larson. So I hope maybe he'll hit on there. Somebody put that up there on there in the chat, man. Put up Scott Larson if he's even on here. Because I tell you what, tomorrow, for a fact, Chuck, you may want to check that out, man. That's going to be some guys that you need to take a look at. And I'm telling you, need. Because tomorrow is my boys. The guys that I'm walking out with March 28th. And when I said I was coming back into the business, I said I was coming with the biggest, the baddest, the sickest, the craziest. And, none other than Lincoln Conway, Punisher, Wolf, and Bobby. Only Bobby knows, man. And folks, they were dubbed the next gen. And I'm going to tell you what, it's because in the next gen, they represent today, not yesteryear, today. On March 28th, I'll show you why. See what else we got going on. And then, speaking of Mr. Conway, Bobby. Oh, buddy, what's up, baby? But, man, we got a lot of things coming up, folks. We got some big things to reach out and let you guys know all about, man. Some big things are happening and in the works. Anything from music, comedy, wrestling. We're getting involved in a lot of different things. But I'm going to tell you what, March 28th, we're having quite a few shows leading up for Rapid Wrestling Federation. And, when they're coming in with this show, they're coming in to kick the door down. They're going to show we're not like everybody else. Let me turn those notifications off. There we go. So, sorry about that. Hey, Hayden, how you doing, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How about you? There's Bobby. Hey, brother. But I tell you what, when I say next gen, this gentleman right here, Bobby, I say crazy. I say insanity. It's my guy. When I bring him to the ring, people's going to go, and from other places going to, oh, I know him. And they're not going to take him as a threat. But they don't know him with me. They don't know Lincoln with me. They don't know Hunter, and they don't know Punisher with me. It's all bad intentions, baby. So we'll be talking about that much later because I've got a special promo coming out for some gentlemen that's going to be on the opposite side of the ring. So, we'll be showing that soon. But I tell you what, it's going to be badass. That's right, next gen, Mr. Conway. Yes. And Mr. Conway, cheers for a title. I do believe. So I will say, we will walk out. For anybody I walk out with, we walking out with gold if there's a title in front of us. No, that's a guarantee by any means necessary. Oh, FGS Family Game Society. How you doing, James Smith? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll tell you what. You speaking of Family Game Society, man. There's going to be some exciting things coming up with them, man. Y'all gamers at home, and and the whole deal. A lot of things are going next gen and that. You can even hit me up on Epic. FGS Doc Payne. Xbox FGS Doc Payne, man. We've got our bad boy out there, FGS Demon, FGS Redneck, man. I mean, we can keep going on, man. We got Sage, Sage Mode Viper. We got some boys out there there's some serious boys on that system. And you jump on some GTA and you want to make some money the old-fashioned way, here's the group for you, Family Game Society. Up, of course, Bounty Killer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another young man that likes to he kicks it with that family, man. Family Game Society. There's only one family, and that's the first family in gaming for a fact. So let's put that straight. Family Game Society is the first family in gaming. So we'll make that clear, and they're the only real family in gaming. Not by blood, but you know what I mean. But anything else going on, man? We're actually talking about on my YouTube. We can get that to 1,000 subscriptions. We're actually going to be giving out like Google cards, Xbox cards, PlayStation cards, whatever you play and stuff like that. And a lot of people, I ain't a gamer, man. All right, let's look at your phone. Let's see how many apps you have on there that is actually a game. Because I guarantee 95% of you do, one way or another, So let's not lie. And all of us has a little gamer, a little nerd, a little kid inside of us that just has to get out and have some fun. And it's great therapy, man. I love it. But not as much as I love my family but wrestling, but man, I love it. But Family Game Society is my second family in my life, and we have a good time. Another thing we're going to be doing is doing a game called What If? Example. There was a question thrown up. I'm going to use it now because I don't want to get into it later and make it a big political thing or a big BS thing. So here's what we're going to do. What if? One of the things that was thrown at me was, what if I was a president for 30 days? An example. So I have to give 5 examples. First thing would be, go ahead and replace and get the United States back into leading the steel industry, which is something that if we did, we would actually be, without a doubt, the country wouldn't have to depend on a lot of other things because we do depend on our steel and everything overseas now, which is sad because we were number 1. 2 and 3 are going to actually be involving the same issue, kids. First of all, if you commit a crime, rape, malicious, anything like that towards a child, first of all, usually they get protection in prison, stuff like that, and they get put in, lockdowns, whatever, in certain areas. 1, you get put in population, no difference from everybody else. 2, I ain't gonna mess with you, man. It's gonna be throw away the key. Commit a crime against the child. Nope. Bye-bye. See you. 3, medical in our country should be free to every single child born in this country from birth to when they turn 18. A parent should never have to take their child to a hospital and have to worry about their medical, their health, or anything else like that. So I'm a big believer, it's Canada does their deal on that, and that's great. But I think if you're going to have something here, let's have it for kids. There should be no, question. And that's what I'm not digging right now with this virus and everything. People are actually out there dying every day in thousands. Our country's too busy fighting over trying to impeach people and the whole deal, which I can care less. I'm American, not, Democrat. I'm not picking sides. I refuse to. I love people. I love Americans. Ooh, Scott Larson. Oh, guys, right there's the man. Follow this gentleman. But, that was, as far as it goes with kids, free medical across the board. Never have to question it again. 4, take care of, there's an old rule I grew up with, and a lot of you that grew up with your mom and grandparents and the whole deal, went over to grandma's house after church on Sundays and grew up that good old-fashioned way and traditional style back in the 60s, 70s, early 80s. It kind of died out, 90s, even really bad now. But there was an old saying, you can't take care of everybody else's house if you ain't taking care of yours first. Which means you're not going to move people in if you can't take care of it, your house yourself with what's already there and what's already on the table. So it wouldn't make sense why take care of everybody else in every other country if you ain't taking care of your own. So I would say until your problems are solved in your country, there should be no trillions and billions and millions going to anybody else. So I'd leave it there. Bottom line. And finally, I'd actually make a real, there's a reality of people go and they should have never rushed and do all that stupid stuff, which I'm praying everybody, nobody show up. Nobody show up on this switch over and the whole deal. I'm begging you, don't. Because then I want them to go, oh my God, we wasted a bunch of money. I think that'd be funny. All this publications and all this stuff, man, nobody shows up, and all these big gates and guards and, Marines basically almost. I think it'd be funny. Not a person just showed up. All that wasting money. Who would look like the fool then? So that would be funny. But, for me, take care of your own country. Take care of your own people. And care about the fact that everybody's dying. 9/11, everybody banded. I mean, that was cool, man. I mean, I didn't care what race you are, whole deal. Everybody banded. Here's the difference. Thousands are dying right now. We need to ban now because the real terrorist is killing thousands a day and everybody's too busy arguing out there. So let's not argue. But I tell you what, everybody, some big things coming up. Stay tuned, man. Going to be having fun. And that was an example of what if, I got the political thing out of the way because that's one we're not going to be messing with. We're going to be doing things with Family Gamer Society. You can follow me on Twitch TV /Pro4Pain. I had to switch it over to Doc Pain, but it's originally Pro4Pain. PRO4PAIN, one word. And you'll be seeing us doing some live streaming on there and some live gameplay. And we'll be working on the Facebook and getting it up to 1,000 subscriptions. And once we do that, we're going to be giving those cards out, man, and having some good time. Going to be doing some stuff with Rapid Wrestling Federation. Get on their page, man. Rapid Wrestling Federation, because tomorrow I'm bringing in 2 of the biggest dogs in the business. And I'm telling you, when I say big, destruction, intent, I'm going to love this. I'm breaking back into this business, and it is all business. Sorry, Chuck. That day will be all business. And sorry, Ryan Nathan. I like you guys. Great workers. But not going to be a good day for you. So I hope you planned a lot of vacation afterwards. You got to heal up. There's going to be a lot of bruises, concussions. And I am righteous. I've been around you. And I'll just tell you, I ain't even going to wait to do the promotion. Mr. Righteous, I'm just going to tell you straight from me. I've seen you get involved in the past. Don't play innocent. Here's the difference. This goes for every man in that locker room. When I walk out with my guys, I don't care who you are. You come out looking for trouble, I will put you on flat of your back. And that ain't a joke. And I am righteous. That's just a bona fide fact. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Put it up there. YouTube.com/DocPain. Thank you, James, man. See, redneck. Oh, see, guys, I'm telling you, man, here's another young guy, man. Love's on there, man. He, right now he's kicking in the Cold War. He's liking that. That is cross-gen. You can look us up on there, on these gamer tags, because that's what is registered with Call of Duty. is most of your gamer tags. There's a few people that we'd have to get it from. And USA, USA, yes, sir, Scott. I tell you what, man, I am a patriotic, but I just don't like having to pick sides. That's been one of my biggest issues. Bring my business. The villains is not scared. Okay. We'll see then. But I'll tell you what. We'll talk about more about that later, but you keep real close an eye on tomorrow. Keep real close. I'm telling you. Because these boys, and you tell Nathan and Ryan to watch. And I hope y'all three wearing diapers when you watch, because these guys ain't a joke. And yes, my hands are cold, man. I'm in my shop right now, man, and it's a little chilly. This is our temp shop until we get up into Cleveland, Ohio, and going to be having a good time and doing a lot of things up there, big things. And Rapid Wrestling Federation, once the virus is gone, man, it's going to be huge. But I tell you what, Chuck, we are going to be dealing with you, man, and just watch tomorrow, man. I mean, y'all don't want to miss this. Everybody that's watching, man, you better tell your friends. Everybody that's going to be watching this show, pay-per-view, March 28th, and everybody that's going to be in attendance, man, I'm telling you right now, these two guys I'm bringing in, and I'm telling you right now, granted, New Age Villains are a great team. I've been around them. I'm friends with them, man. I have much respect for them. But on this day, it is nothing personal. But when that bell rings, I go to that show, and I'm there with my guys. It is all business. And I'm telling you, we walk out, and once I talk with my guys and I say what I have to say, and I tell them what I want, the fact is, it's pure bad intentions. Oh, hashtag truth. Yes, there you go, right there, man, right there. He's got it up for me. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm glad you guys follow that. Hashtag truth, man. Scott Larson, even good old Chuck's on there, man. You know, you gotta check it out, man. This is the only guy I know in in the internet that actually has a booster seat. Team Fearless, John Morrison, not shaking yet. Come on, why are you gonna bring up John Morrison? Well, you want to talk music, man? Come on, AC/DC, man. I'm loving their new album right now for a fact. But you know, one of the things, you know, people ask me what do I do on my free time. You know, I do have my family. I'm a father of 4. You know, but I've been working on some sick designs, and you know, working on it slowly, because once I get into Ohio, Rapid Wrestling Federation is not only a family I'm going to be with for quite a long time, but we're going to take this promotion and this company to a level that a lot of companies are not getting the opportunity to. So, you know, meeting new talent and having my show, you know, I'm telling everybody out there, man, if you're talent out there, man, you want to get your name out there, man, you want to tell us your story, man, let's get some veterans on here. You know, one of the things that people really like and enjoy is hearing road stories. You know, I do want to get Mr. I Am Righteous on here, and I want to get hold of some old dogs that's been in the business, and you know, let's tell some old road stories, man. You know, it's a good time. Oh, come on, Mr. Parkour. I know who he is. That's his style. But see, he does work with my buddy, Mr. Mike, you know, out of Cleveland, Ohio, which there's many of us are friends with him. Actually, a couple that's Rapid Wrestling Federation. You know, Mike is family in Cleveland. So, yep, he's a good guy. Great guy. Funnier than hell. Glad that everything's going good for him. He's got his show and everything. I mean, that kid's taking off. He's awesome. You know, another one, you want to talk WWE? Let's talk WWE. Asuka. Love her. Oh, my God, man. Come on. The hardest working woman right now in this business, hands down, Asuka. You can't deny this. Come on, Chuck, back me up. Is she not the hardest working woman in the business? If you remember during the time going into WrestleMania and stuff like that, there was a 3-day event where she wrestled all 3 and actually did like 4 matches. So, I mean, come on. I mean, this woman was fantastic. She took on the top names. Her ability is just amazing for, you know, and she's not the biggest woman there is, you know. Nia Jax. There's a tag team right there. I do like power. I do like where somebody goes in and makes a statement when they're doing moves. That's where I'm looking at my guys and going, Wolf, when I instruct him to do something, it's going to be a bad day because he just don't do a choke slam. It's not like that. He's gonna choke slam your ass into a freaking nightmare. I mean, come on. Rhea Ripley, oh man, I do like Rhea Ripley, man. She is one hellacious talent, promoter. She plays that tough female to the T. I mean, she exemplifies attitude, and that's what the next gen is. We're the attitude of today. And when these guys come out, they represent everything that's missing from this business: power, the insanity of things that happens in that ring. You know, Mr. Conway, he's cunning. He's going to do whatever it takes by any means necessary. So I'm surrounding myself with the best. These guys together will complement each other very well. And I will predict by the end of 2021, I will have led men, talent, to every single belt and raise their hand. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There's not a doubt in that moment. All right, what else would I see you? Wish I see your show is Randy Wayne from Pro Wrestling Union. Hey man, tell him to hit me up, man. Randy Wayne, come on, man, come tell us all about Pro Wrestling Union. I want to hear all about it. PW. I mean, come on. There's quite a few of them. To be honest, when we're talking wrestling, there's a lot of great ones. In WWE, AEW, but my heart and reality is the independent. I do believe that that's where the true talent is. People are getting burned out on the same old stuff. USA, AEW, same guys, same thing. Independent gives you not a choice, but a newer style, fresh, exciting. That's one of the things, a lot of people, oh, how can you go to School of Morton and be all happy, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I tell you what, if you go back and you watch the School of Morton fan page, you go back and watch the Live 505, it wasn't just about the talent. It was about the fans as well. The story, the talent, the fans, it blended so well, and the emotions and the investment was so big that I would go there, and this is from the fans. I'm doing this from the seat. I wasn't even part of the promotion. I do help the fan page. I'd go there, broadcast on the fan page live. Get them all heated. Don't let them forget about what happened, man. I remind them everything fresh like it happened yesterday. Before the doors even open, I already got them going. But then the doors would open, they all get to seats, they're getting some food, which there was some bomb food. I ain't going to deny that. And I do it again. We'll get them cheering. Pick the guys' names that they hate, and by the time the show started, they're so emotionally already flared, and the talent would come out, they'd even have to say one word and instant blow up. I mean, instantly blow up. And through the whole match, you didn't have to worry about hearing the guys in the ring. You were hearing the crowd and their displeasure or what they were loving at that time. So I will say to them, congratulations. The fans are one of a kind. School of Morton doing a great job. KFW over there in trying to think of an area not far from Gatlinburg. Help me out here, Chuck. Come on, man. Sevierville. That's where it was at. Great area. Really, really professional. I got to spend some time with Brian Pillman Jr. I knew his dad very well. Got to see him, and he worked with Kerry Morton that night. Explosive match, one to remember without a doubt. Rick was on the card that night. Great friend of ours. All right, wait a minute. I am committing this to you. Nathan Cross and IMR will join you on February 28th. All right, folks. You've seen that yourself, February 28th. I am counting on that. The last day of the month. I am calling you out on that. We will have Mr. Nathan and Mr. I Am Righteous. So we'll see what they have to say, because I will actually make sure that the promo that they need to see will be available by then. And it will only be available originally on Rapid Wrestling Federation's page, by the way. But don't forget, guys, go to the YouTube and subscribe, and and hit those notifications, man. We get up to 1,000 subscriptions. If you're giving out Google cards, PlayStation or Xbox, whatever your gaming card of choice is, it will go ahead and you'll get that chance to win some. So that's going to be exciting. We're really happy about that. Once we move up to Cleveland, Ohio, we'll be at a permanent studio, as well as we're going to be putting in a production studio for music as well. And got some big things involving anything from music to comedians, more other talent. But if there's any talent out there, man, you guys know anybody who wants to get their name out, come on, tell us about your promotion. We're talking with a couple of them right now. We're excited about and getting booked with us out of the Carolinas. Carolina's heating up, folks. So, I've been kind of, throwing an invite out, telling them another thing we want them to do is send us some videos that we can show people, but they can't be, hey, click on it, goes to a YouTube, because you already have, basically they can't click on a live show and pull that up. It'll take them away from it. So it's a non-purpose video. So send your stuff in. And another thing we're going to be doing is I got challenged. And I'm going to take this challenge. And what is today? 1/15/2021. I am going to actually take this challenge. And I was challenged to actually learn a dance from Fortnite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the name of 10 dances. And we're going to actually let people vote on this. We're going to put a poll out there on YouTube, Facebook, different social medias. And let's see what you all think and let you pick it. Then I have to learn to do that dance. But if I have to do it, one of the things I'm going to do is challenge you. Send me your original video of you doing a Fortnite dance. Can be a YouTube link, Facebook link. You got to send me your video. And for a fact, I'll tell you what, tomorrow we will actually put up an email where you can send these videos to. And what we're going to do is we're going to share these videos with everybody and to find out who actually can do some great Fortnite dances, because there are some cool ones really out right now. So to you gamers out there, and I tell you what, if I don't care if you're an adult or a kid, have a great time doing this. And we're actually going to be doing a deal specifically on the Family Game Society page. It's going to be a game night. But in this game night, it is going to be more of an adult night. We're going to have get away from the kids kind of night. Oh, Scott, you going to do it, buddy? You going to do it? You going to do the Fortnite? Come on. I want to see it right now. Yes or no? Scott Larson, folks, just said, I'm so doing this. You've seen this. I'm asking him, is he doing this? Doing the Fortnite dance. Chuck, that's not even in the game. Mashed potato and twist. Come on, man. I thought you. Oh, I forgot. It's not Cyberpunk, or what? Ain't that what it's called? Cyberpunk. The one with CM Punk in it or something. You got to play some GTA, man. Some Fortnite, some Cold War, World of Tanks, World of Warships, man. Come on, man. Get into the gaming. Get over to the Xbox side, and we'll show you some true gamers and show you some people to really have some fun with. So Family Game Society, man, you can go to FamilyGameSociety.com. You can go to Family Game Society on Facebook, and we're actually doing videos on live broadcast on there as well. For a fact, we're doing right now on there for Family Game Society. We're actually live at this moment. So, yeah, man, come hang out. Get an Xbox. Come hit it up. FGS Doc Payne. DOCPEIN, one word. Doc, FGS is separate. But it's Family Game Society, man. Check them out. A lot of exciting people, like we seen in her earlier. FGS Redneck. We seen Bounty. These are some good people. They're all adults. Oh, there it is. Yes, sir. Me and my daughter are going to dance. People, this is going to be exciting. Now, I'm going to give you guys the email tomorrow. But, here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun here. Mr. Chuck. You see, Mr. Scott Larson, our good buddy. Our good buddy, man. Love him to death. You should join us. Join us, Chuck. Everybody, tell Chuck to join us. Hit the chat. Tell Chuck to join us. Let him know. Come to GTA. I can teach you a thing or two on GTA. Yes, we can. We can show you how to make money legit. That's what we can do. Xbox where it's at. Yes, it is. Oh, he's allergic to iPhones? No Xbox. Come on now. You play PlayStation and that thing's been hacked more than anything else I've seen for credit cards and everything else. So, I mean, you don't want not a good place to be. Come on, man. Now, I'm kind of sitting there thinking, going, you're allergic to iPhones. I forgot. Your face is made for radio. That's what it is. I hate fart night. Oh, come on, man. We all grew up with the fart game. If you got brothers, most of they're older, even to the younger ones. Dance righteously. Yes. You guys seeing it? Hashtag dance righteously. You can even go on my personal Twitter, man, and we'll put it on there. Hashtag dance righteously. And Minecraft. PlayStation went to crap when they discontinued the PSP. Oh yeah, man, I love the handheld stuff, man. That was some good stuff. Not sure about the Nintendo Switch. I don't like the aim assist that's offering people to be playing live. So to me, it's what we call a sweaty system. People are going on there using the aim assist against other systems that doesn't have aim assist. So it makes the gaming harder. But here's the difference. When they're sweaty, they're big builders. They'll build like big giant castles 30 feet in the air. We're not builders. We'll just throw stuff around it and connect it off of theirs. They can't edit us, and we'll force them down. So, I mean, we've actually had 10 wins in a row playing squad in Fortnite, and that's a good thing, man, when you're killing it on that game like that. So, yeah. Come on, man, Chuck. Scott's even rooting for you. We're daring you, man. We're double dog dare you. Because I know, dude, come on now. You ain't going to act like you ain't wanting to have some fun and do something. Because I guarantee he was the kind of guy that even sang to his wife when he was trying to woo her and the whole deal. Probably still does when he's trying to woo her. So, come on, man. Let's get the kid out of you. Jump on in. And for a fact, you know what? I'll challenge FGS members, Family Gaming Society, and I'll challenge you, all the gamers and other gaming communities out there. Send your Fortnite dance videos in, man, and we'll share them, and we'll have what we'll do is once we get enough of them in, we're going to actually do an entire show showing these videos for you guys. Do about 3 minutes, 3-minute videos of you doing Fortnite dance. That's all you need, 3-minute clip, and send them on in. We'll have the email ready for you tomorrow. All right, and do not say the PlayStation Vista was a good thing because it was the worst. You had to buy another device that was more than the Vista itself. I didn't chase it. Once I got, console, that was my thing. From the early Xbox, I was part of the beta live when it came out. Get the kid out of you. Come on, man. Get the kid out of you, man. I'll tell you one thing that we're actually doing, guys. Check this out. We're going to be doing a special, and it's going to be only on the Doc Paynes and Family Gaming Society. And in doing this, we're going to do a cooking with FGS, man. We're going to do some smoking over at his house, man. We're going to take about an hour trip. And another thing about this gentleman, he rebuilds old classic games and, the old arcade stuff, man. And I get to go over there and play Defender. An old game I loved, man. My mom got me into it. I used to watch her flip this thing. No joke, man. Killed it. And she got me into Asteroids and so forth. But this game is special. So we're going to go over there and I get to check that out, play it. We're going to see a bunch of other stuff that he's working on, show us stuff that you can do. and just having a good old time. But we're going to actually be doing some cooking over there. So we're going to do a few part series throughout the day over there. So it's going to be a nice time, man. But that's a member, FGS Steel, older gentlemen like me. We love hanging out with them, man. We just relax, man. It's just, you don't have to worry about the world. That's the greatest thing, man. You know what? And I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. And I'm going to do this specially. Everybody out there has Xbox. You look me up, FGS Doc Payne. On the day of inauguration and the whole deal and the bad day, I don't want you guys watching the news or none of that stuff. I am going to host a game night during exactly 30 minutes prior going into this and keep it going until it's over with. And none of us have to worry about it. We don't have to hear about it. Let's have fun. We'll just go in there and have a good old time. And I'll tell you what, man, we can get enough people in the big lobby. 24 person demolition derby. You never know what we can do, man. We can get goofy and just be a bunch of adults being kids. So come join us and have a good time. FGS still is a great guy. Yes, sir, he is. So you is there, Mr. Redneck. But I tell you what, man, everybody, let's go mad of Twister. Come on. I love Twister. That was good old days too. But yeah, come on, Chuck. Still want to get the kid out of you. Come on. Come on, Chuck. Join us, baby. Get in this dance. Fortnite. Come on. Let's see it. Hey, Mrs. Winchester, I'm asking you to dare your husband to do it. I know he has kids. Scott, I know you know the family. Reach out. Get them that. Hey, come on. Come on, guys. Let's get Chuck into this. Do a Fortnite dance. Got 3 months to learn it, dude. I'm going to break it out live when I do it. Say, hey, have a nice time. Why not? So I'll tell you what, folks, man. Tomorrow, be ready for the show. Have a great time. But stay safe. Mask up. Stuff's not a joke. It's not over with and the whole deal. So, take care of one another. Look out for everybody, and just be kind. That's the secret, man, in life. Let's be kind. I don't care what religion or what color you are or anything. Let's just be kind and have fun. Laugh. Laughter is healing, man. It really is, man. So thanks, everybody. Redneck, Scott Larson, Chuck, everybody that's come on here so far. Leave comments and share this video and get it out there and let them know, hey, man, help us out with 1,000 subscriptions on Doc Payne YouTube, and we're going to start giving out cards live. So we want to have a good time. We're going to bring in as much different kinds of entertainment, the whole deal. So everybody, good night. Have a great night. Stay safe. Love you.